2000s trend you secretly miss.
2000s trend.
How about the bowl cut?
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to.
Why?
Because first of all, it's not a bowl cut. Okay?
You sure?
First of all, okay, I've never talked about this. I invented that hairdo.
I don't know, sir. I don't know.
First of all, it wasn't a bowl cut. Okay. Second of all, it was pre-Justin Bieber. Third of all, I invented it.
Okay.
Second of all, I stole it from Paul McCartney. Third of
So
all,
who invented it?
Third of all, and John Lennon.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
I
He wanted to
reinvented
be
it.
a
I
Beatle.
reinvented
it. There you
He's
go.
a Beatle-obsessed boy. It makes so much sense.
So dude, it's
Makes
so
sense.
funny because people are like, oh, who started that hair? Like, where did that hairdo come from? Because that was the 2000s thing. Everyone had their hair like coming down
Yeah.
like this. I know for a fact that this is how it happened
Okay.
because there's no other explanation. Because nobody had that haircut. We shot the pilot for Drake and Josh. I had a girlfriend at the time, and she liked to cut hair. It was summer. I'm on hiatus. We're waiting to come back to shoot the show, and I'm like looking at Brian. It was really Brian Wilson. I'm looking at Brian Wilson from Pet Sounds, and I'm like, that's what I need to look like. There was nobody at this time
That had that hair.
that I could go, it needs to look like Zac Efron. It needs to look like this guy. It needs to look like this Justin Bieber. It needs to look like this. There was nobody with a Beatles haircut.
Yeah.
It was not a thing. Everyone had like frosted tips.
Yeah.
And like nobody
Guy
had.
Fieri, like.
So we're in the backyard of my mom's house, and I'm like, let's do it. Let's cut it. And I've got all the pictures of like Mick Jagger and
This is great.
Paul McCartney and Brian Wilson. And she's literally like, so I came back to the show, and I've got this awesome hair that I think is dope, right? It like comes down, it like covers one eye, and I was like, got the thing, and I'm like looking at old footage of like Brian Wilson, and like he's like and he's like doing the thing with like he's like singing, doing the thing, and then the Beatles, and I'm like, dude, I got the coolest hair ever. Like this is awesome. Well, then the producers are like, we can't see your eyes.
I hate that note.
God.
I hate it.
We can't see your eyes. I'm like, there's no way you can't see my eyes. They're on my face. That you have a camera staring at. We need to cut his hair. It's too long. We can't see his eyes.
That's devastating.
I go in to the hair and makeup room, and I have this awesome fucking rock and roll hair. And this guy takes these scissors and goes, okay, there, now you can see your eyes. I'm like, yeah, but now I look like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. I'm like, do you see what you just did to my hair the whole season 3? I'm going, and now when you get the bowl cut. I'm like, the bowl, that's that guy's fault.
That's his fault.
That's that
God.
hairdresser's fault.
A
But
lot
so
of-
that's how it became a bowl cut.
Cut.
Understood.